Welcome back, class. For today's program, I'm going to show you how to write a Regents thematic essay and just how easy it is to get a 5. We will be looking at the grading rubric, how to make a general outline, and then I will demonstrate how to write a solid essay. Have you ever had problems writing an essay? If so, and I'm sure many of you have, then this will definitely help you. Let's first take a look at the rubric, remembering that they are generally all the same. First, we see thoroughly develops all aspects of the task, evenly and in depth. This is basically saying, did you answer the question? Did you use evidence and examples? And is it on task? Secondly, is it analytical? Did you just give flat information, or did you analyze what you had? Next, make sure to include as many relevant facts, examples, and specific details as possible, trying hard to avoid general statements and vague sentences. Finally, make sure the organization of your essay is set up so that it includes an introduction, a body, and a solid conclusion that's more than just a simple restatement of your theme. What you first need to do is choose a topic that relates to the essay. Then ask yourself, am I doing what I really need to do? If so, then you can move on to step 2. It's also helpful to try and pick a topic that either sparks an interest in you or that you already have a little bit of knowledge on, because that will help you overall with your essay. Step 2 is make a brief outline. If you have this, it's a good point to look up some information, record some sources, and look for a quote or two. When I do an essay, this is a general idea of what my outline looks like. I'm now ready to write my essay. With an outline like this, it makes it much easier to write, even if it takes a little more time to prepare. From here, I can take each line and turn it into a sentence. To write an effective social studies essay, you first have to learn how to clearly make your point before you can begin to spice up your writing style. So let's practice that. Here is an example of an awkward sentence that, although might sound good when spoken, leads to a muddle effect when written. Did you notice the weak thesis statement at the end of that? Let's try and rewrite that paragraph now. World War III was a truly desperate time in world history, rife with conflict and tragedies, beginning with zombie attacks, ensuing with nuclear strikes, and world hunger. These created conditions that were perfect for a world war. While it's difficult to point out a single cause for World War III, zombie attacks, nuclear Armageddon, and world hunger were 3 significant factors. See how much clearer that is? Now we have a jumping off point for the rest of our essay. Now you should be ready to write your own essay. Just remember to follow these 3 steps. And when you get to the writing, use short but clear statements, getting right to the point. After you master these skills, you might want to work on your writing style. But until then, remember, keep it short, sweet, and to the point. See? That was easy, right?